Hello Appleton North, welcome to Music Monday and welcome to the Pub Lab. Today I'm going to be introducing you to one of my favorite whimsical music artists. Her name is Rin Weaver. She got popular on TikTok for her song Pierre, but my personal favorite of her songs and my #1 song to listen to at the airport is actually a song called New Constellations. I love New Constellations because it really takes you on this journey and it poses the question of what if there was more, or what if there was more to see, more to experience, more to do. And I think that when you're at the airport and you're off on your next adventure, you're getting ready to go somewhere, maybe you've never been before, maybe you've been 1,000 times, it's a nice reminder that there is always more to see and appreciate, if only we can open our eyes to it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Thank you.
And welcome back to another Word of the Week Wednesday. I'm Maggie and this is Fern, and we are going to be doing a Guess That softball vocabulary with a experienced softball player as myself and Fern. Let's get into it. Squeeze.
That's when you hold the ball too hard before you throw it.
So I love the enthusiasm. It's actually when you show a bunt really late and you have to lay it down because of some situation on the bases. Tag up.
Is that when you tag somebody with the ball? You have to catch the ball and then you have to tag them so that they're out.
Hey, that's good, but that's not what it is. Tag up is when there's a fly ball and somebody goes back to the base in hopes to advance to the next base, even if it's caught.
Okay, cool.
What does it mean if it's a sacrifice?
That's when you realize that you're not gonna win, so you just do it bad. Not the whole bad. Not the whole game.
Do it bad. No, sacrifice is a sacrifice bunt. It's when you put down a bunt and it's a sacrifice to move the runner that's already on the bases, and you're probably gonna get out. So I was right.
Welcome to my series on the worst leaders in history. Today we're going to 12 AD in ancient Rome to talk about Gaius Julius Augustus Germanicus, otherwise known as Caligula. Caligula, who reigned shortly after Caesar Augustus, was said to be a good emperor for the first few months, until a life-threatening disease caused him to become a tyrant and cynic. He considered himself a god and would spend much of the empire's money on lavish palaces and extravagant items, leaving the whole treasury crippled. In addition, he was a big fan of political persecution, which got rid of many of his enemies but was sure to make a few more. And his worst offense? Making his own horse a Roman consul, which is the second highest rank in Roman politics. Eventually, enough conspirators would get together and stab him 30 times. Many people would then draw similarities between him and the elder Julius Caesar, who both got stabbed 30 times and whose conspiracies were led by a man named Cassius.
Okay, North, we have some bad news.
Or lost the mic, I'm just gonna say.
Melissa lost the mic. The mic is flying high.
So, we are going back to what we did last year.
We sat here and told you about things that happened at North, and we're not gonna do this every week.
But this is special because the mic will be found at Aurora's house
It will
later.
be found.
What's going on at North? Prom is this weekend, but for you it was last weekend. Seniors and juniors have fun at prom, or I hope you had fun because this was last weekend.
Let us know how you did in the comments.
Don't. There's also sports season going on. Soccer, tennis,
Track.
baseball, softball. Men's golf, is that going on?
What do you think I know about Appleton North men's golf?
Golf may or may not be going on.
Yeah, it could be. There is a possibility that men's golf is going on
We don't
right
know.
now.
I don't think men's golf is a thing. I thought it was just golf.
Do you think men don't golf?
No.
Have you seen politicians?
I just think that women and men can play golf together.
I think that you have a point. It's too controversial for our society. She's looking at men's golf.
Golf.
You need, this isn't interesting for anyone watching.
There is a difference between women's and men's golf.
Which we all knew. Everyone but Melissa knew there was a difference between men and women's
Gender-blind golf.
Cut that out.
If you are a man playing golf at North, I sincerely apologize.